What's up, guys, and welcome to the start of my GMS interactive progression series. I've been thinking about doing something like this after thinking about coming back to Maple, and originally my thought was to just record for myself, but I figured if I'm going to be recording, I may as well, upload it. Why not, right? And yeah, basically, I used to play Maple back when Heroic was called Reboot. Played in a Reboot, or I guess it's called Chronos now. And yeah, I got not too far. I got decently far, but not too far. And but there are a lot of problems that I won't really get into that kind of like prevented me from having the motivation to continue. But yeah, after seeing a lot of the reg server changes, or I guess interactive server changes, I thought, why not try it out? One of the biggest issues I had with Heroic was the lack of trading. Really didn't like that. So, now I'm here, interactive. And yeah, I figured I'd also play a class that I thought would be challenging to play. So as I was picking a potential main, I was thinking of Cadena originally, potentially Blaster, and potentially Khali. I ended up choosing Khali mainly because I'm not entirely sure how the mobbing is going to be for pre-Janus and how long it's going to take to get to Janus. Which I hear is like, it just makes every class like really good at farming, which is great, but my original top pick was Cadena, but yeah, their mobbing from what I've seen is not that great pre-Janus. So I went with the safer bet, Khali, who has, although active, way more fluid farming from what I could tell. And yeah, hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get to Janus, because I do want to, AFK farm. That was probably one of the biggest factors for me quitting back in Heroic, just the amount of like active hours you have to farm. So anyway, this is kind of just like a precursor video that I wanted to put up that goes over kind of what I've been doing for the past, I want to say 4 or 5 days. About a week ago is when I kind of got interested in potentially joining interactive servers, and yeah, the Demon Slayer event I thought was like the perfect time to do it. So I can't really contain my excitement, honestly, because I've fed so many videos of like how interactive is getting so much better, and I also had that thought of like, I've always wanted to trade in Maple. That's probably one of the biggest issues that I had with interactive, like I said, or Heroic, like I said. So yeah, so I joined, or I hopped back in like 5 days ago ish, and I've been working on mainly Legion, because after a certain patch, Legion is so much easier to do. I got a lot of alts from 1 to 70, 1 to 101, 1 to 130. I did some strawberry farm on them too, on Phantom and Mercedes, but oh, and Zero. But yeah, so I have a decent amount of Legion, decent amount of links set up. For now, I think it'll be a decent start. I'm not entirely sure how my progression is gonna go in terms of time frame, because I know I'm gonna, from the from the Demon Slayer collab, I'm gonna get a Terra Burn and a Hyper Burn, both of which I'm gonna use on my Khali, because as far as I know, the Hyper Burn doesn't actually give you any items. So I want to use the Terra Burn to get the temp CRA to kind of like ease the early game progression. Otherwise, I feel like it'd be a little bit too spicy. I don't want to go that far back and start progging CRA. That'd be kind of, yeah, I don't want to do that. But yeah, so I've been clearing as much as I can when it comes to events. Ternog is kind of, yeah, well, I should finish this. I should be able to get 5 days. Because patch should be tomorrow. Well, tomorrow night. So I have 1 more day of resets to finish this. I got like an okay amount from what I could from 5 days of the event. I got from the Turnlog event. I got strawberry. This goated strawberry farm pass. What else? Important things. Champion burn. Yeah, I got the champion burn. I got the unique emblem. I got an event ring. Anyway, yeah, I basically just got a lot of random stuff. That will be really nice going forward, I think. Help me start off. Because I know the Demon Slayer collab isn't like considered one of the big patches, so there's not gonna be any crazy like hyper burn like event where you get like a ton of like early mid game progression boosts, like symbols and whatnot. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I think I honestly have like a decent setup for all things considered, being off the main event and whatnot. But yeah, nothing noteworthy at all so far. I plan to be free to play, completely free to play, but honestly we'll see what happens when the patch comes, because it's coming with the Steam Community Market implementation or integration. Don't really know how that's gonna work, but this character or this account is the same account I used to play on Reboot. So I do have some NX left over, and that I might just bring it over to my character for the cosmetic aspects, but and like not, you know, try to trade it for a Meso or whatever. But let's just say I want to leave it on the table just in case, you know? Just in case my like perspective of time frames is a little skewed, and it takes me like a little bit longer than I want to get to like, you know, some kind of AFK or like less painful farming or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I just wanted to post this video. Yeah, get the start of my interactive experience going. Thank you.